Cool. Well, I think with that, I'm interested in doing an auction. How do you guys feel about that?
Sure.
Let's auction
All
some
right.
stuff.
It's to auction.
So we do have a description.
This tennis ball.
We do have a description and information on the website, but
Okay.
let's go through this piece by piece if you have it there in front of you. So we can
Take my
officially say
glasses
that
off.
Phil Plait, the bad astronomer, has touched all of these items, so that's bonus.
Bonus DNA.
Bonus DNA for cloning.
Perhaps lick them.
I
I don't know.
I think I just licked Gul Dukat, which is
Things that
going to
it
be
doesn't
my,
list.
the name of my porn movie, apparently. So I've got, what are these called? Mini Mates.
They're
Star
cute.
Trek figurines. Captain Sisko, and it says specifically, in parentheses, vest. So apparently there's more than one Captain Sisko. There's probably him in a, an evening wear and that sort of thing. And Gul Dukat. I think these are pretty cute from Star Trek. I've got two more. Captain Picard, which you can tell because he's got no hair on his bucket-shaped head, which I think is really funny. And a Borg, Hugh Borg, from the episode with Hugh Borg. Do I have any other Star Trek stuff? Well, I'll just put stuff up. Look. Escapee Moon. Hang on a sec here. I have the two squishy balls I had earlier of the Earth and the Moon. This is from NASA Education and Public Outreach. Some work I did for them a few years ago. And this is actually from the Science Channel, the Squishy Moon. I got a couple other things from the Science Channel. They sent me a press kit for a TV show that's coming out soon. And they gave me some fun stuff. This is a USB little astronaut lamp.
Spaceman. Oh, he's so cute.
It's really cute. You plug it in to your USB port, and when you lift the visor up, his whole helmet lights up. A little blue light. It's actually quite bright, and it's adorable, and I like it, but I'm going to give it away. Wait, before I do that. Trying to go through a little more quickly because we only have about 6 hours left, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So earlier this year, I got a tour of the SpaceX factory, which was pretty much as out of control as you would expect. It was amazing. And I got a Falcon 9, that's F9 hat, because I had another F9 hat that I lost, and I got another one for it. And it turns out this is just, like I said, just barely too small for me. Otherwise, I'd keep it because I want it. But for you guys, I'm giving it away. This is some TV show you may have heard of. It's the complete 5th series box set of Doctor Who, and it comes with these really cool drawing postcards, TARDIS, and the little Dalek. I love that. And the I don't know if you can do this with the camera, but it's a 3D cover.
yeah,
so
you
when
can see it.
Oh, yeah, you
does it work
can.
on camera? I have to figure that one out. It shouldn't. So you're probably all on drugs. I think that's how that works.
Exhaustion. Exhaustion.
Other things. I've got a DVD of an animated feature called Flatland 2. It's like a sequel to the classic Flatland. And it's about 3D creatures that visit two-dimensional creatures. And it's a lesson in math, but it's actually really fun and cool. And another one called Stolen Life. It's also animated about... it's a detective story with robots, basically. And one of the voices is Claudia Black, and I have a huge crush on her, but I'm going to give this away anyway. The other one, Flatland, has Kristen Bell, Michael York, Danny Pudi, Kate Mulgrew, Danica McKellar. So lots of high-powered names on that. Also from the Science Channel, Astronaut Ice Cream.
Yeah.
I do not recommend eating it because it is terrible.
But if you eat it, then you become an astronaut. So
Yes.
you
That is
absorb
true.
their powers.
NASA has to accept you if you eat it, because now the space food is part of you. So really, you are what you eat, and it's astronaut food.
Is it made of
I don't know how many astronauts they ground up to make this. It doesn't say. It's not listed in the ingredients. And then I just have stuff I've collected over the years, just funny stuff like a Helix Nebula luggage tag. It's got the little thing you can put your name in it, so you can tell your luggage from every other astronomer who happens to be traveling with you. Postcard of the sun from NASA, a sticker for the 30-meter telescope, a NASA sticker upside down, I think. I don't know. They misprinted it. I think that's how that works. Krieger's Army from Archer.
Ooh, that's cool.
Given to me personally by Lucky Yates, the voice of
wow.
of a Krieger on Archer. He's a huge science dork, and a really, really great guy.
That's awesome.
Sorry about all this stuff. A few more things. A picture of some sort of astronomy thing. I have no idea what that is. Some other astronomy thing. Galaxy,
Wow.
I don't know. They make this stuff up. And a nebula. These are actually
Cool.
pictures from the Spitzer Space Telescope. These are pretty cool. Solar viewing glasses.
Yay.
These are safe viewing glasses for the sun. You can, if there's a big sunspot, a naked eye sunspot, you can see them. But there's an eclipse coming up in 2017, and you can just use these and watch it. Copy my book, Skies. What was so
Sorry,
funny? What I missed?
there was a Krieger GIF put in the chat that is jazz hands.
Oh, I missed it. I'm looking at it, and we don't have time.
Yeah.
I'll read this later. Copy my book, Death from the Skies, which I will personalize to the person who
dedicated.
wins it. A friend of mine, Kim Bookbinder, is a pop musician, and she made an album called The Sky is Calling, and these are all songs basically based on space travel, science, and astronomy.
Oh, cool.
It's a sort of experimental pop. I find it quite catchy, and I really dig her stuff. She's really funny. And a sticker from that, The Sky's Calling. Somewhere in here I have a patch. I don't know what happened to it. I just seem to, the stuff's just disappearing. Apparently there's a black hole here. But a patch that says, "My heart is an iron fist," which is referring to the fact that when a supermassive star explodes, it creates iron and seeds the universe with iron. And the iron in your blood, the iron that your heart pumps, actually comes from a supernova. And stellar alchemy is what they call it.
Whoa.
And so the patch says, "I am a stellar alchemist. My heart is an iron fist."
I feel like
and
the
it's-
coolest person right now.
Yeah, she's really clever and good with the lyrics stuff, which apparently I'm not. She reminds me of Marion and Molly that way, actually. I have a couple of NASA pins for the Orion spacecraft.
Ooh.
Another one, I don't know if you can see that. That's the Space Launch System.
Oh, wow.
Their rocket that they claim is going to be built someday. And finally, as always, a meteorite.
Ooh.
I always have a meteorite for you guys. This one is a little bit different. It's a Campo del Cielo. My Spanish is, of course, perfect. I have a terrible Spanish accent. But this is a meteorite from Big Kahuna Meteorites in Hawaii. And it's actually a pendant. It's got a metal
Oh, wow.
Loop.
thingy stuck into it so you can run a string through it and wear it or hang it or do whatever you want. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's
That's
amazing.
that's all I got. And an empty mug of coffee. So there you go. That's the lot.
great.
Pretty cool.
Right.
Wow. All right. Well,
Space
I think
auction.
we should start. Oh, the auction light is on. It's all official now.
Official.
I'm going to assume that engineering is ready, and we'll start this auction. Hey, the
Yay.
thing. Okay, 500.
Wow.
530. 540.
1,000. Everybody's trying to
$1,000.
bid.
Can I get some spacey music?
1,100.
So almost immediately, yeah, 1100 from Peter 200 XL. Is it LX? 200 LX.
Yeah, we should have weird space thing playing. Where's Molly?
$1,300.
From Cook Too Many.
$1,350.
Lizard Man back in the game. 1400 from Things Too Much.
Wow.
I should probably move the auction window under the camera so it looks like I'm actually paying attention to you guys and not reading what's going on in the chat room.
1450.
1450. Oh my gosh.
1450 from collapsing
Rung,
H-rung
Disaster?
H-rung disaster?
H-Rung disaster.
What's an H-rung?
I don't know.
Prung.
A bidder.
Oh, about
It's
6
somebody who
pounds.
wants to donate.
All right, we have had a rapid escalation to 1450.
Oh, 1,500.
1500 from
1,500.
Lizard Man 175.
Space swag.
Eclipse glasses.
1,600.
You can be stylish and
you don't
safe.
hold them up to curl over your ears. They become like Back to the Future, double tie, I don't know, weirdness.
Okay, Cook Too Many still battling it up to 1,600. It seems like we still have a bunch of bidders in the fray. Maybe someone needs to make a nice large raise to escape.
Oh! Simon AJ is correcting me. It's from Hitchhiker's Guide. That's right, Hrung. I'm thinking
Hrung.
H-Hrung.
Yeah, that is really great.
And, you know, if you align it with your chi, you can read people's minds.
Wow.
Guaranteed
Guaranteed.
by an actual scientist.
Well, a reasonable facsimile, I
Yes.
guess. Well, people are still asking questions here.
All right.
They'll
well, I
ask
think
questions forever.
I think we need it going once for this at 1,600. It's been a little while since we saw
Ooh,
a
1,600.
Going
bid.
once 1,600.
I know you guys can go higher than that. I had less stuff last year. Ask for more.
1,800.
Dawawe waiting in the wings for the auction to get up to the.
Make sure you're watching the chat and not the stream.
Not the stream.
Yeah, very
There is a
important.
delay.
Very important to watch the chat. You will get caught by stream delay. Do not snipe based on what you see.
1,900.
It's 2000.
That is true. An astronaut died to make that ice cream.
That ice cream is made of astronauts, and eating it will give you their power.
1950.
To be valuable $2,000.
$1,000. Excellent.
There might be actual bits of Chris Hetfield in that ice cream. Possibly.
Oh, right, yeah.
Did we turn him into ice cream?
I don't know. Bits of him, maybe?
This is what happens when you're in Victoria during Desert Bus and you don't come to Desert Bus.
Well, yeah, you know what? The question, of course, is, will sprinkles make this better? Now I have to wait to see Tara's reaction in the video, which is like 30 seconds behind.
We're 2050 now.
Yeah. Cook Too Many. Bring it.
TARDIS one? Okay, we are adding TARDIS sprinkles to this.
For your
Tara
astronaut
is
ice cream.
So I'll get the info and I'll ship them TARDIS sprinkles so they can try it themselves.
It is up to you whether you want to create a video of yourself eating the ice cream with the sprinkles and send it back to us.
While watching the Doctor Who DVD.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Yes, please.
I can't lie. This ice cream is just awful.
And
It's
sprinkles
I've
make
had
it
it
better.
Sprinkles.
Go with the Dippin' Dots. There we go.
2150.
2150, nice. What was it last year? I have a
2250.
We got a fight.
nice.
And I think that's a new bidder.
Yeah, Thinks Too Much may have been on this auction before. Certainly, Thinks Too Much has been active in this
Yes.
in this Desert Bus.
It's a familiar name.
Previously, there was also Too Many Cooks.
Yeah, Too Many Cooks has
Too
been
Many
around.
Cooks.
Lizard Man has
Lizard
been
Man.
around. Duawe has been involved. I think there's still a bunch of bidders who have not bowed out. So still a battle on our hands.
Someone is saying in chat that it was 2,600 last year.
Aha.
Oh, we're getting close.
We're getting
We're
there.
approaching.
See if we can do that.
What year is this? 2015. So last year was 2014.
Yeah.
I can do that math. Here we go. I'm going through my mail trying to find out if I actually ever.
2250.
2250 from Dawawe.
I don't know how much all that stuff went for last year. I'm hoping we can break that record. Whatever it was $23,000. So
Get
We
up
are
there.
very close.
We are very.
come on, Liz is dancing. What more do you want here, folks?
2,600.
2300 from Lizard Man 175.
$300 away from yesteryear's record. Some
It was
Liz
2,500 or
dance.
something.
Yay, Space Kraken!
Space Kraken.
Just gonna quickly remind you, if you are watching and you are not bidding in the auction, and you're like, how can I contribute to Desert Bus in the next 8 minutes? You can still contribute $6.30 for another prize pack that is ongoing, or multiples thereof. So even if you're like, I don't have over $2,000 to put in towards space stuff.
But space.
Space stuff. Awesomeness.
Yes, if you have space to put towards Xbox stuff, please keep that in mind. For right now, I think we can also go once on that last bid.
Not that we shouldn't always believe the chat, because they are right. But to confirm from our records, Phil, it was 2,600 last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lizardman at 2,300, though there were still a bunch of bidders in play. I didn't see anyone got 2,400 from Huawei.
You know, bidders, you can pool your resources.
It's from space and you can wear it.
Yeah, can you show us?
You
So
can pool your
cool.
resources
Show us your meteor.
and then split the stuff.
Can we show the meteor piece again?
Yeah.
That also is a pendant because
It's a
that's so cool.
meteorite.
What are you
Remember?
wearing around your neck there? Oh,
not an entire
nothing.
meteor.
It's just a meteor.
It's just a meteorite. Here you go. Is that in focus?
Yeah. Always know where your piece of
And
space is.
it's almost solid iron. It's like I don't know the exact ratio, but it's like very roughly like 90% iron and 8% nickel, and then a little bit of other stuff.
And it's
but it's
shiny.
heavy. It doesn't feel. I mean, if this were plastic, it wouldn't weigh anything, but you can feel that it's actually made of iron.
Nice.
And it,
Like
it
your
fell
heart.
from space.
That fell from space.
Did we get a space bid? Yeah, if any option.
If there's a
Oh,
space
2,500. Woo!
That's true. We can do 2505.
It's true.
That is true. You could do good space yourself up $5.
Remember,
Yourself up whatever minimum
Stickers.
That's really rad.
All right, I think it's
You know,
safe to go once and
you
just
can have
once
like
had a little
you
bit
put
of time.
your Army sticker next to your NASA sticker on your laptop.
Yeah.
2550, excellent.
Huawei is like a master sniper. I've only seen bids from Huawei after going once.
And moments after. Well before
Yeah.
the lag.
Literally watching the chat, waiting for that going once. Going for the safer sniper.
Oh, there it is.
I finally found the patch. This is an actual patch.
Nice.
It's embroidered. It's very
That
nice.
patch is so cool.
People
Right.
find
My
it gave
heart
it to me
is
for
an
just
Iron
such
Fist.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I bet that is a really cool album.
And you can
That would be
wear
fun to listen to while you are
really
wearing
like
your
that
piece
album
of
art.
asteroid
You get-
around your neck.
And the first song, woo! The first song is called "The Big Bang." It's 5 seconds long. And it's actually, oh,
We hit 2,600.
nice. The Big Bang song is actually based on sort of an acoustification of what the Big Bang would have sounded like. And there's a whole thing in here talking about how that works. It's very cool.
Oh my gosh. That album sounds amazing.
Yeah, I think that's really. And remember, it's Doctor Who. Kenny Dillon.
Doctor Who.
And TARDIS sprinkles.
Well,
Directly from Tara.
that was an
TARDIS
exciting
TARDIS
jump.
sprinkles.
A sweet ice cream.
I think maybe we should go once for that.
And can someone on that side maybe massage the donation total a little bit? Because you can see we're
Give it a little rub, a little
very
push.
close. Very
Yeah.
close to
Give it a little. Give it just a little.
A little love. Give it a
Thank
little
you.
love. Oh,
Thanks,
thanks, Phil. Perfect. Yes.
That's helpful.
Squeaky, squeaky. Space, 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 space.
And that's been going once for Thanks Too Much for quite some time.
Yeah, it's off the screen.
Probably time to elicit some more sniping, maybe by going twice.
Ooh, going twice.
Don't wait too long, snipe. Remember, there's lag. Watch the chat. Your own wearable piece of meteor. So cool. A piece of iron to wear on top of your iron fist heart.
Ooh, good point.
Safe. All right, Phil, we're gonna have you.
But we're gonna hold this up.
call
right
the auction
underneath you here. Actually, no. We'll do it over
No,
here.
you're on the wrong side.
So,
Okay. Oh, great. Engineering. Thank you.
wait.
Uh,
Okay.
There you go.
Do you want me to go?
Underneath you.
Yeah.
So all
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
2,600 right now. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
And who has it right now?
Right now, it is going to Thinks Too Much at 2,600.
Okay.
So, but
Here we
have
go.
not- the auction is not
Going
over.
once.
So what I want
Going
you to do is
twice.
raise your hands above your head.
Sold. And that ties last year, right?
So amazing.
That is
So
exactly
good.
the same as
Whoa.
last year.
All right, well.
Ah,
Oh, almost at 515.
Nice. Okay. Well, I will. I'll get all that stuff together. You guys get me the information, and I'll ship that out. Wait, today's Friday. As soon as I can.
That sounds great.
Probably Monday.
That's great. And we'll give you the information so you can dedicate that book.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you think it's too much?